Hey guys, it's Hero.
And it's a Mario.
And Sniper.
Dude, did you invite them over? It's N64, but did you invite them over?
Well, yeah, they're chill. Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty chill.
Do I need to get the knife out? Whoa, Mario! Whoa, hey!
Mario,
Hey!
Yo, Mario, calm down. I said you were chill, bro. Come on.
Who's
What
a
do you
chill? The Among Us. I'm sorry. He's an imposter! He's red! Alright, so last episode, we completed Good Egg Galaxy?
Yeah, I explained some really shitty.
Yeah. And you said you had another one to tell, right? Why don't you go ahead? We don't have any big story content happening right now, so
Yeah.
go ahead. Let's hear the continuation of Bizarro story.
Okay, so this one I think is called like.
Give them a recap just in case. It's been a couple days for the viewers.
Okay, so it's called like Tick Goes the Landmine, and like this one guy from the last two movies we were talking about in the last episode. It's the same guy who stabbed Jesus.
Well, it's the kid, right?
Yeah, it's like he's not like a kid. He's like in college. So.
Oh, he's a college kid?
Yeah, so
I
he's
thought
like
you
a
were talking
college
about like this middle school kid is just like, are you Jesus?
No.
Prove it! Prove it! Bitch! Oh, sorry, I swore. Oh, you're the Antichrist! Sorry, go ahead.
But yeah, this kid is like so it's this guy, his best friend, and his fiance go camping in, I think it's the country of Georgia.
Uh-huh.
And they have like they're just camping out there, and nobody told them there was gonna be like a guy to come out and take pictures and stuff. So like this guy, like the best friend, wakes up and he's like, this guy. There's just this guy going through.
It's just
this
this
stuff.
guy.
Just like so
It's
obviously
just this dude.
he's like, hey yo dude, why are you getting our stuff? But then he just like goes up to the dude and just like starts slapping his back. It's not like he's like tries to like pull him off the stuff.
Am I on Sus Planet?
Ooh, we're on the donger.
Oh! Oh shit! I'm gonna die! No!
Done. Sorry, I need to be sniper toting.
No, it's fine. Continue your story. Whoa! This one's curved. Oh!
One HP, don't die.
Yeah, go ahead. Get the star!
Okay, so so you think he would be like, it's like, hey, what are you doing? Not like, try to assault somebody.
Yeah.
But he just goes, instead of just like trying to like pull him off with the stuff or something, he just starts like slapping his back, just like slap, and then tries to pull him off the stuff, and then like throws him on the ground, and then they start wrestling on the ground. And then the guy and his fiance start running up the hill. They're like, what the fuck's going on? He's like, I got this guy's going through our stuff to go through stuff. He's like, yeah. The girl's like, yeah, I asked him to get my camera so we can take a picture. So he's like, oh, what? And the guy's like, the guy who he just assaulted is like, like, he's speaking their native language of Georgia.
No!
But he's like,
Damn it.
he's just like, what the fuck, man? Why'd you do that? Like, come on, I was just doing something. I was doing what I was asked for.
Yeah.
So he's like, okay, I'm sorry. So then like, he's like, okay, well now that we're all here, let's take a picture. So they get together to take a picture, and
Oh no, I killed baby! Mama mad.
the best friend, the fiance, and the guy. I don't know his name. So let's just say Jay, Trish, and Bitch. Okay.
Trish and bitch. Okay.
Okay. So Trey is the best friend. Trish is the lady, and Bitch is The guy. That's the
kid?
fiance. No.
Oh, okay.
That's Jay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're just giving them random ass names.
okay.
Just giving them random ass names. Just to help give them
Oh, yeah, we gotta
identifiers.
make action.
But the
Oh, let's go loop de
but Jay ends up standing on a landmine. He steps on it and it goes click. A very audible click. If anybody knows anything about a landmine, is when it is triggered, it blows up. It's not like a one-way button where when it's released it blows up.
Right.
When you step on a landmine, it fucking explodes. Those shits are meant to destroy tanks.
Right.
So he's like, everybody's like, what was that? And then the photographer is like looking through the camera, points it at the guy's foot, and is like, oh, don't look, don't look, look, don't move. There's a landmine explosion, don't move. And the guy is like, what's going on? What's going on? I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on. So the guy and the girl are like, let's go see if we can run to the top of this mountain so we can get cell service to see if we can call for help or something. So the guy and the girl run up the mountain and like this guy and his fiance run up the mountain and he's like, I got a cell signal. So he pretends to call for help. He's like, hey, yeah, my friend, like, tripped on a landmine, and we need, like, a bomb squad. Bomb squad. Do you understand? Bomb squad. Okay, yes. Thank you. And then the girl's like, tell them to hurry, that we need them fast, like, he could die any minute. So she's like, yeah, you guys need to come fast. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll tell her that. So he hangs up and he's like, they're not coming. And she says, what? Why? They don't save whores.
Oh my god!
She's like, what? They don't save whores. And she's like, what do you mean? So he just turns around, starts walking down the mountain. She's like, what are you talking about? What's wrong? Talk to me. What's going on?
Yeah.
And he walks down there and he's like, so you like fucking my girl, huh? To his best friend standing on the landmine. And like, the guy who was taking the picture isn't there anymore. Like, he ran to go get help.
Right.
Get help, I guess.
Yeah.
But he was hired by the guy, by Bitch. He was hired by Bitch to plant a landmine there after they went to a fake landmine.
Oh, it's fake. Okay.
A fake landmine there to, so they could do this, so he could, like, try to fuck this prank, but, like, you know, really fuck with them.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. Like, yeah,
it's really
for sure.
fucked up.
But it escalates so badly. So that one guy, he's like, okay, like he like ready, like he texts the guy, like, hey, I'm here, I'm waiting for you at the spot. And like he gets a notification on his phone, and she was like, wait, I thought you didn't have service. And he's like, well, cat's out of the bag, I guess. Here's a shovel. If you want to save him, dig a trench. And if you're lucky, he can jump in and survive.
What an asshole.
So, he leaves. He just picks up the stuff. Yeah, he throws down a shovel, picks up his stuff, leaves with that other guy. And now the two of them are just there. That guy is standing on this fake landmine, doesn't know it. And she's trying to dig like a huge trench around this guy.
It's a fake landmine!
Yeah, they don't know it.
Oh, they still don't know.
Because they're
That's right.
stupid.
That's right, that's right.
They don't know anything. So,
That's such a cool level.
yeah, it was pretty sick.
And just the background. Just, it's an easy level, but
Yeah.
But anyway, go ahead.
But she's sitting there digging, and then, like, the guy is just standing there. Like, he can't do anything.
Right.
So, he's like, you know what, you should just leave. You should just leave me here. And then she's like, no, I'm not gonna leave you after all of this. What am I gonna do if I leave? Be by myself? So, this local comes by with like a hunting dog.
Yeah.
Like a pit bull type shit. And that's this huge fucking dog.
Yeah.
And like a double barrel shotgun. And he like sees them and he thinks that they're like trying to bury a body because it's like she's digging a deep hole around this guy that's just standing there. So he's like, why the what that's it and he's just screaming, like got his gun pointed at him.
Oh my god.
And he's like, where's the body? And they're like, body? What body? He stepped on a landmine. He's like, what? He's like, what? What's going on? He stepped on a big landmine. And then he's like trying to get the guy to come to him.
Yeah.
But he's like, dude, I can't move. If I step off of this, we're all gonna die. So he aims the gun at the ground, shoots a shot of the shotgun off, scaring the shit out of them. And they're like, oh, I can't move. Like literally. So like, he finally gets it in his head. He's standing on a landmine. So he's like, oh, okay. And they're like, can you help us? And he's like, well, why would I help you? So he's like, you can help us dig like this hole so he can jump in it and maybe not die. And this guy is like, okay, but if why are you here? Why are you on a landmine? I want to know. So they're like, it's not important. It's not important. What does this have to do with anything? And he's like, if it's not important, then I don't think I need to help. If you can't tell me that I don't need to help you guys. Like he's just literally just manipulating them and is trying to fuck them over. And so they're like, our friend just left us out here. And it was like, why? Why would he just leave you out here like this? This would be some kind of sick prank. And they're like, yeah, really sick prank, huh? And he's like, I know. You fucked her. And she's like, fine, yeah, we had an affair. So he's like, oh, so you're a whore. If you're a whore, then I can do this. Then you can do this for me. And so he just starts manipulating her in all these ways. I'm gonna skip over this for the safety of our content.
Yes, please.
But like it is crazy, and so she ends up like pushing off of him and like trying to run away. Like she runs away into the forest, and he sends his dog after her.
Oh my god.
But he dropped his shotgun and started running after her. So the guy finds like this chain pinned to the trip mine. So he like gets it and he tries to like get the shotgun using it. So he somehow pulls the shotgun over to himself. The guy comes back with the girl and he has a knife to her. And he's like, I'll kill her. He's just like, so the guy's just standing there at the landmine with the gun in his hand. And it's like, he's just standing there, not doing anything. And then the guy proceeds to do unspeakable things. And the guy still is just standing there, watching it happen. And she grabs the knife and like stabs the guy in the arm afterwards. And he grabs onto her and like is like shaking her pretty much. And like he's gonna shoot the guy because like his back is facing him. He's like about to shoot him. He pulls the trigger and the guy turns around and he shoots the girl in the back.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
And somehow the guy standing on the landmine passes out. Somehow. He just passes out, like, after shooting the girl. He just passes
Did she
out.
die?
Yeah, she died. She got shot, like, in the back with the shotgun.
Yeah, in the back, but, like, you could sometimes survive from that, can't you? Like, if you get shot in the back? Oh, it's a double.
It's a shotgun.
Moving on.
You're not gonna get survived getting shot bare back with a shotgun.
You know, this just shows you how... Anyway, moving on.
So the guy, you think he would, like, the guy who he just pretty much, like, the local guy who did all this stuff, you think he would try to, like, get rid of the evidence or something, like, kill the kid. Like, he just throws them in the hole that they were digging.
That's it.
And the kid is, like, coming in and out of consciousness. So, like, a year later, it just, like, passes to a year later. Suddenly, after the kid blacks out for a final time.
What?
And the kid is, like, at this random house. And, like, there's this lady and her daughter there. And he's like, hey, I'm lost. Can you guys, like, point me in the right direction? Or, like, show me a map?
Later?
Yeah, like, a year later. The kid's...
The friend never came back?
No! Cause who? Like, he was like, fuck those guys.
Oh, yeah, I know, but, like, he never, like... Okay, anyway.
No, like, but, like, Jay, the kid, quote-unquote kid, college student, let's just say, he ends up going to that guy's house and is getting acquainted with his wife and daughter, and the daughter is, like, she's, like, 16 years old,
Oh,
and she's, like, coming on to him, like, onto the guy.
This is just such a weird story.
And
Or movie, I mean, sorry.
yeah, and they're like, he's like, oh, yeah, I watched this in its entirety.
My brain is hurting. Continue. Sorry.
So, my brain is so good. But
I'm broken. I'm trying to focus on Galaxy here, and I'm hearing this bizarre, like literally bizarre story about this movie. Like, oh my gosh. Continue.
But yeah, the kid is like, I'm so hungry. Is there any restaurants nearby? And they're like, no, not near here. He's like, oh, the smelling of your cooking was so delicious. It reminded me I was hungry. So the girl is like, the daughter is like, Mom, why doesn't he stay for dinner? Why doesn't he just stay for dinner? So you can stay for dinner. So she just invites him to stay for dinner. So the mom is like obligated to let him stay for dinner.
Oh my god! I just had to come talk to the fucking queen. Anyway, so he stays for dinner.
Yeah, and the guy, the hunter, he comes back from his little bee farm in the backyard. Oh, bees.
Hey!
But he
Is
comes.
Mario there?
Yeah, it'd be really sad if Mario
Oh,
was there in the
God.
next couple minutes. So
Oh no! I don't want to know. Oh no! Let's hear it.
okay, so the
What is with this bug, dude?
dude, yeah,
He's
dude,
Chungus. Look at this guy.
that's fat.
Holy.
Mad as hell. Oh, he mad as hell. Bro, you just ruined his day. Oh, he's shitting.
Oh shit!
He's shitting
He got
money.
shitting. No, he ain't shitting money. He's pissing money. He's shitting bombs.
But the
Oh, he mad.
hunter dad comes back from the backyard, and he walks in the house and he hears the kid talking in the front room as he's taking off his, like, in the kitchen.
Yeah.
As he's taking off his, like, work boots and stuff.
Right.
So he's like, he recognizes the voice and he comes inside,
Is it the same guy? Yeah. Oh my gosh!
and it's the same. It's the hunter and the kid, and they're like face to face with each other. And the hunter is like frozen solid because he's like, oh my god, Is he gonna expose me to my family for what I did to that girl all those years ago and to him?
I thought it was a year ago.
Yeah, a year ago. I don't know if it...
And he has a family now?
Oh yeah, he had a family before.
What the bro?
We didn't know any of this until now. Exactly.
Okay.
But, the guy's like, hi, Ilya, and, like, says him by name, and he's the guy, like, so that's the hunter's name, and he just stands there, like, frozen, and he's like, so, and the mom's like, oh, so you're acquainted, and he's like, no, he points to, like, a child drawing on the wall that has, like, the family names written on it, and he, like, points to all of them and says their name, and he, and the dad is like, I want you out of my house now. Go, leave, now, leave. Get out, leave. Leave now. So he's like, okay, that's fine. I don't want to cause any problems. So he leaves, he walks out of the house, and he's like, hold on, I'll walk you out. So he walks him out to, like, the driveway, and he says, this is between you and me, not my family. Leave my family out of this. And he's like, okay. So the kid turns around and walks away.
What? All right, let's go to Bowser. Fuck.
And the guy sends his dog after him.
Again?
Yeah, he sends the dog after him while he ran to go, like, get, like, ready to go fight this guy, I guess. And while he's getting ready,
holy shit, Bowser Jr.
The kid comes back with the dog in his arms, all bloody.
Oh,
and he's like, it just started out and I ran it over. I didn't see it. I didn't know what to do. I'm so sorry. And the dad busts in the room and he's like, I kill you for this. And he runs to like a back room, grabs a shotgun. There's no ammo in it. He doesn't have any ammo. Oh no. He doesn't have any ammo. He can't defend himself. So the kid follows him back there, and he comes out with the shotgun, points it at the kid with no ammo in it. And the kid is like, I know that has no ammo in it, and that makes a lot of noise. But you know what doesn't make a lot of noise? He pulls out a revolver, like a 6-shooter revolver. No, listen. A 6-shooter revolver with a silencer on it. What? What? That makes no sense. That's like,
this whole movie doesn't make sense.
So he pulls it out and he shoots the guy in one leg. The guy falls down to the ground and then he shoots him in the other leg. So he falls down to the ground. He's completely immobilized now. And the mom and daughter run to the porch hearing the dad fall down. Yeah, just because he just got shot. So they run and he's holding the guy. He's like, whoa, stop. Whoa. He came at me. Self-defense, okay? He came at me first, okay? And they're like, please, put the gun away, please. He's like, okay, if you do what I say, I'll put the gun down. So he's like, okay, pick him up and let's get him sat down in the room. So they pick, and then he's like, come on, you dumb whore, help your mother. It's
what is this movie?
It gets way worse.
Oh, it's not.
So they pick him up, put him in the dining room on a couch, and like he pulls out like a bottle of alcohol and like zip ties. He ties up the mother and daughter while the guy is sitting there on the couch just with 2 holes in his legs.
Yeah.
And he's like, alright, all of you drink. We're gonna have a drink. Aren't you thirsty? I'm thirsty. I'd be thirsty after I got shot in the legs. So he makes all of them drink alcohol. And then he's like, tell them what you did. Tell them what you did a year ago. And he's like, no. So he's like, okay. He points the gun at the daughter and he says, take off your underwear. So she takes off her underwear and he stuffs it in the dad's mouth and he says, you like the taste of that? What? This kid is insane now. Like, he's fucked. His mind just cracked. It broke.
Like Mario is right now? Jeez.
Yeah, dude, look, even Mario's like jittering.
Mario's like, please stop! Just please!
You think this kid
Look,
finally
he's limping to the star, man.
he
What is this movie?
he's like, alright, we're gonna play a game, just like how you played a game with the girl that you killed. So we're gonna play Russian roulette. But it has a twist. Your daughter has to strip every time the bullet doesn't click. Like, so the first one doesn't go off, so she has to take off her dress. So she takes off her dress, and then the second one, he's like, "Are you ready? Watch this." He shoots her, and it goes off, and it kills her. And he just stands there while the mom and dad are screaming. And then he gets down, curls up in a ball, and starts crying. Yeah! Like, he's sad and disappointed at what he just did. Even though he obviously premeditated all of this. And he's somehow sitting there on the ground crying as if it wasn't his fault. And then it ends.
At the end?
Yeah. Oh, hi, mommy.
Hi, Mom!
You can't just go back to tone and voice and say hi, mommy, to Rosalina after that. Don't give me a thumbs up. My brain hurts. He basically had the mind of a criminal and got his revenge, but in a horrific way.
Like,
But then he was sad that he did it. Like, horrified that he did it.
yeah, even though he himself was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Like, what?
Okay, I want to get into the director's mind real quick.
What the fuck?
How many drugs were you on to make this movie? To write this script?
Watching it high was the most bizarre experience.
I'm never
of my
watching it.
life.
You're not making me watch. No.
No, dude, I don't want you to watch it. This is all you need is the story.
I just put it together in my head. That's all I did. Now the prank was funny. I was laughing
Yeah, the
at
prank
that.
was funny. The trip mine prank was funny. But...
Yeah, he's just like,
Oh my god.
but my head. Oh my head. Oh my head. Alright. But then again, you gotta think about the dad. If he wanted to have the kid out of the picture, why didn't he
Why?
just...
Yeah, if he didn't want something like if he didn't, like, how did he not think something like this was
He's
gonna
just-
happen if he let the kid live?
Yeah, like, that doesn't make much sense as, like, if he... as a criminal... But I'm not saying anything here.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, in those kind of shows, you would think, like, the criminal's always like, oh, I can't have any witnesses. I need to completely wipe the slate clean.
Yeah, but he just leaves that guy.
He's just like, oh, he's passed out. Probably thought he was dead, I guess. Like, he passed out from shock.
He just died because he
I shot my girlfriend! Or the girl
the girlfriend of my best friend that I fucked.
But look, Mario's even tired of this, dude. He's just like, oh, I'm out.
I think Mario needs a break.
Alright, next time
Next
on
time on
Hero
Hero
64. Good God. Oh, my head hurts, and I bet your guys' head hurts too. Alright, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll
I'll
talk to you
talk
later.
to you later.